No, no, we're not in the middle. It's easy to start. I'm on YouTube. I just had to. It stops because I had to restart the app, so it shut the stream off. All right, I want everybody here who's not subscribed to me to go subscribe to my YouTube. I wouldn't do that.
Take a seat, you
I wouldn't pay $1.99 for that membership. I would pay $1.99 to not be forced to see it. Fuck you. Yeah, you'll take a dick.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Damn. It's $1.99 though. Go ahead and start chatting in my chat to yourself, Brandon. That way other people will come in. The algorithm works funny.
X-ray down.
Playtime's over.
We can get rich today. Today could be the day. I could pop off on YouTube right fucking now. And then I'm in my Warzone Ranked too. So we all in this bitch. Alright, go watch my video. You ain't going to shit. Alright, we're going to the boat.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy.
Shut up, I taught you boat. Remember that.
Bring them back faster. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk.
Yeah, sometimes it does, but I know the boat well. We're going to boat. We already said it. That boat's gay. I'm going to this one. You do what you want to do. And then if we die, we'll come to your boat. And vice versa.
Supply box is located. Move to the shore.
Inserting additional alert.
I wasn't watching as I landed, but if you don't think they did, no. A lot of people are afraid of control.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
But I'll probably get enough money for a loadout just from running this dock. Hey, here's munitions. I'm running stims. I've had mine set up like that, but I just ain't been playing like that because people like to push. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run the storm edge like you were doing. You're real patient about it. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta be real patient.
Squad mates back on station. Good
Right. You know what happens to me is I'd be drinking a little bit sometimes, especially on the weekends, and it'd be throwing me off. And the more buzz I get, the worse I get, obviously. I heard him. Got one.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
He's dead.
Located the rest of them.
Got him.
Squad is down. Stay alive.
Bitch, you suck. Don't fuck with our squad. That was two. One more upstairs, I think. No, it must be two separate teams because 3 guys got killed quick. I see him. Wow, he might be fucking aimbotting, bro. I was mounted too, and I was looking before him.
We lost the supply cache locations. Contracts.
Maybe I just suck.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
I can't. Oh, I'm not yellow. Well, Fluffy, looks like I'm carrying you this game.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
That's a warm shot of whiskey. Going back to the boat. I'm coming over there.
Hostile airstrike.
Precision on us. I'm on the second from top floor, or second from the top. First from top. Near the top. No, guys on bottom. Two guys.
Enemy throwing Sensex. Inserting additional armor.
You've
Inserting
got a
additional
loadout
armor.
drop inbound.
Not done yet.
Come on, dropped one. He didn't drop. Huh. Yeah, there's two of them together. Green, I'd go somewhere else. These guys ain't that. Oh, you're already there. You're good. I'm back. These guys ain't that good, but we just need to get together.
Earned it.
What floor are you on? They're right below me.
Enemy throwing Sensex.
Squad mate is redeploying. Well
I'm
done.
jumping down. I gotta get a gun. Yeah, I broke his plates with a pistol, but I only had one plate, so there's nothing I could really do. Yeah, that don't really work no more. It's the old thing. Good job, Fury. Alright, we need to try to get a low diesel.
Go get
Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you guys know how this is. You guys are both alive. Oh, Fluffy's already there.
Your squad mate went
Where's my hell? Fluffy, I thought you were pushing Lodi. What happened? Did he? Yeah, he has been saying he's got, Oh, look who it is! What's up, partner? I guess so.
surging. Go get your revenge.
He might be able to come back. Fluffy just lost signal with his fucking $5 internet. What's up, man? I'm glad you stopped by. What's been up? I said, what's been up?
Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing.
Oh,
ground. Move it.
is this the first time you went and got it worked on since you started it?
Hunt them down.
Nice. Hell yeah, how's your garden this year? You ain't sent me, hey, what up? You ain't sent me shit about your garden this year. Normally I see videos and everything. I was talking to
Enemy
Brian.
UAV overhead.
Reloading. I need medical.
I like fried okra. I dropped one of those guys.
Moving here.
Right. Fried okra's good. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, no, you're losing signal or something. How's things with you and the old lady, Brian?
Back in the air.
Get ready. You're
Good, man.
redeploying.
Y'all having any babies or what? You're getting old. It's time, dude. It's time. If you're ever gonna have one, it's time.
Buy sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
No, I get it.
Only 10 were left.
Well.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base to lead.
Alright, no problem, bro. Well, you're gonna finish them. Are we done? Did we lose? Alright, GG's, man. Sorry, we'll do better next time. And Fluffy's disconnecting. So, GG's, bro. Alright, restart it. Yeah, yeah. Roofy's fighting tomorrow. No. Not. Oh, Tai Tuivasa's fighting Despinage or whatever. I'd have to look it up. There's a guy. Oh, Salkeed. That guy's a killer, bro. And people are like, I was watching. You ever watch the Submission Underground or Submission Underground podcast or some shit like that? They're like Australian or something. But listen, have you ever watched? Do you watch the? You watch a lot of like the MMA podcast, right? You ever watch the Mission Underground? Yeah. Well, they're like some Australian guys or something like that. They sound Australian, and they they got a good channel, and yeah, they were like they're sitting there talking shit like they think the Sal Keed, uh oh, Darren Elkins, that's an OG, bro. Is it? Oh man, was he fighting at 25, right? Yeah, 145. Okay, I couldn't remember. I know exactly who he is. I just couldn't remember. He's been fighting forever. Well, he's fighting at 145. I thought he went down in weight a while ago. Okay, okay, I could be confused. I could be confused. But yeah, he hasn't fought in a long time, Darren Elkins, that I know of. You know who I want to, what was I going to say? Yeah, is that, bro, you know what? And for a second, I was wanting to root for him, and I was almost leaning like, yeah, man, I'm going to root for Ian Gary. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, exactly. You're a fucking bitch, dude. Don't nobody. Hey, Islam's gonna beat your ass, bro. You're a cuck. Hey, that chick, yeah, I know all about that shit. He's got like a 40-year-old fucking wife, and he's like 20 something, and she's like been using him. Exactly, exactly. No, I agree with you, bro. And like, Josh Hockett's probably my favorite fighter now, and Josh Hockett was like. He put a tweet out like, "Oh, Ian Gary's a great fighter, this and that, but he's a fucking fairy." And you're right, Gary the fairy, bro. Fuck him. I hope he gets his ass whooped, bro. I thought, but like, listen, I could see a world where he fucking whips Islam's ass, but I could also see a world where Islam slams him. What rank are you? What's your SR? Damn, you be playing a bunch when I'm not on, huh? I haven't played this week till today. I haven't played since Sunday. Honey, let's smoke that joint. And bring me that other beer. It's hot in here, bro. Well, that's good that she's gonna get you one, but you should still move out. Bro, you just need to move out no matter what, Brandon. Hey, Brian, you know I'm not the type to give people relationship advice necessarily. Bro, but you've met Country Boy before, right? Him and his brother Rex. This guy's girl be fucking berating him like he's a nothing. Like, it's crazy. No, this bitch is just this bitch just on something else. Yeah, hey Brian, I've heard your problems before. It is, it is, it is. Man, Fluffy loves to give you a hard time. Brian, if you love your old lady, I don't want to say nothing. You know what I mean? Well, if you don't now, Brian, you're like, how old are you? 29, 30? 31? You're 30 now? Okay, okay. Well, happy birthday to you early. Bro, if she ain't the one, move on, bro. You can do better. You're not a bad looking guy. You're in shape for your age. You're doing good, bro. You can go pull a 7 or an 8 easy. Easy. Especially the older you get, the easier that kind of shit. Now, I'm not speaking from experience because I've been with the same girl 14 years, but I just know the older it was always getting easier. You know what I mean? And you're the older you, hey, the old.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Well, does she have those things? Then you got to compromise because I think I'm just gonna say like, oh, I don't want to be mean, bro, but look wise, I think you do a lot better. You told me about that shit in the whole story, and that shit was fucking nuts. I'm okay. I believe you 100%, and I feel, hey, I pray for her. You know what I mean? And like, that's fucking nuts. That's awful. That breaks my heart hearing that. Yeah, red flag. Were you on a dry spell when this happened, Brian? I'm saying, were you on a dry spell? Did you go a while without any like? Yeah, I remember the Mexican girl. Actually, I remember that too. You know what, bro? I mean, if you guys are happy together, but if you ain't happy together, then Brian, I think your value as a man, you need to realize your true value, right? It's like, you ever watch Fresh and Fit? And it's true. As we get older, our value goes up. Theirs does not. That's a fact, bro. Yeah, and you ain't even hit your prime yet.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Hey, do you own the house already? Well, listen. How much money do you have into it so far? Because if you put like, Brian, if you put like 70 or 100,000 in that house so far.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight.
First one.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
So that's what you call having equity, Brian. So you have equity in your home. How much have you paid onto it?
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
How do you owe so much? What's your rent payment?
Supply box secured.
Well, $800 a month for fucking how long? So you gotta have. So listen, my point is if you got like 70,000 into it or something by now, right? Okay, 60, 50.
Squad mate back on station. Good work.
Okay, so in another year or two, bro, or like even next year, you could probably turn around and sell that house. The new buyer takes the debt, and then you take that 20 or 30,000 that you put into it. Yeah.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
So my point. Okay. So you get where I'm going with this, right? So you turn around and sell the house. The new buyer takes the debt, and you make 100 grand off it. You go buy a huge house.
25 remain.
Yeah, but if you put 100 grand down, you'll fucking have a low interest rate on your next loan. You get a $250,000 house with 50 grand down. Well, my point is you could take what you got, sell it, and buy something nicer. Even owing the money, because the new buyer takes up the debt, and then everything you put into it and more you get back. Yeah, you should think about that and look into it and do some research. Honey, give me a beer. 0. Well, you getting off? Oh, you made him get off. No, Brian's a cool ass guy, bro. Brian's not a weirdo. Yeah, Brian and Chris from Arkansas. Right. I don't want to play rank. I don't want to play Warzone. I want to play something else. I'm playing 36. I'm 3689. Why don't we play UFC or Elden Ring? I know the answer why. I just wanted to ask. I wanted you to say it. Say it. Why can't we play it? Streets of Rage 4? Hey, you ever play Streets of Rage on the Sega back in the day? You're probably too young. You probably never played Sega Genesis. No? Super Nintendo is great. The Super Nintendo is like the twin to the Sega Genesis. Well, the Sega Genesis started as a 16-bit, and then they came out with the Super Genesis 32-bit. The Super Nintendo, I believe, was also a 32-bit. So trying to explain something to you. Yeah. I thought you said Super Nintendo. Do you have the Super Nintendo or 64 Nintendo? Okay, so listen. I'm trying to explain something to you. I had all that shit too because I'm older than you, and I got older brothers, and my dad and my grandma retired from the electronics and Kmart back in the day, so I had all that shit when I was a kid. So listen, the Sega Genesis started off as a 16-bit, just like the regular Nintendo, the old original Nintendo. And then they came out with a 32-bit Sega Genesis, and they had so the Sega Genesis 32-bit and the Super Nintendo were the same graphics basically. They're both 32-bit. Then Nintendo 64, what 64 stand for? That's a 64-bit game, right? 32 times 2, so Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64, it was twice as strong, twice as good at graphics, 64-bit. Make sense? Okay. I didn't know if you did. So listen. So the Sega Genesis, Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3, I used to play on Sega Genesis as a kid. Those are equivalent to like the Super Nintendo graphics. Maybe if you're lucky, sometimes they're closer to the 64 graphics, but not most time. But they came out with Streets of Rage 4 for the PS4. You can still buy it and have it on your PS5. Streets of Rage 4 is a side scroller, like a beat 'em up side scroller. I wish I had a friend to play it with. Hacienda. This isn't even light. Give me that. Now Vito frequency. Oh yes, perfect. I want this. Oh, we're finna dominate. Yeah, so oh they got 2 computer players, so do we. But they're cheating. Brandon, when you moving out, yeah, I know what to do. When you moving out of your girls. You shouldn't take that abuse. Why don't you get a job, bro? Fuck that social security shit. Stop being a lazy bitch. Be a man and get a job. You're gonna get denied. Hey, you're gonna do 50 applications, you're gonna get 1 interview. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? Listen, bro. You need to get your shit together. You need to get your shit together. As your friend, I'm not saying it being mean. You know what I mean? I'm not here to lecture you, but I'm trying to encourage you, bro. But nothing is more important in your life than your job. Remember that.
Hard point.
I mean it. I had a guy that I quit working for one time. We kind of got in a little argument. He said, if you don't come in today, you don't have a job. I told him, good. I blew you up.
Contesting hard point.
And it killed me too.
The lead.
And we got into it kind of, and he was like, Harry, all you have is your job. Without it, you have nothing. You hear me? This guy I worked for told me, Harry, your job, and I was fucking, god damn it.
Take it back.
Harry, all you have is your job. Without it, you have nothing. And he's absolutely right. That's one of the realest things anybody ever told me. There's one in the corner, one laying down. I was shooting the one laying down by the balcony.
Control the hard
We got to
point.
win the next one. Push the next one. Push the next one. Push the next one.
Hard point identified.
I'm on the wrong side. Here, give me that. Damn you.
Contesting hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point is active.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, you guys are all. He was probably filming that and Stranger Things. Hello, guys.
Hard point contested.
How about double Call of Duty? This pissed me off. We play gunfight, but this pissed me off. I'm not even drunk as fuck or nothing. I need you to get on the. No one ever votes forfeit, Fluffy. But we can't. I'm about to just quit the game and say fuck this.
Hard point located.
I'm quitting. I'm backing out.
Thought it was like a
Here, I'll save you the SR and quit.